Hey everybody, my name is Casey and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have an island tour that I'm really excited to show you all. It is created by Mayu on Twitter. She goes by MoriM25. So I will have her socials linked in the description below, but let's go ahead and jump right into this tour. So this is a Japanese creator. I am unsure of the island name as it is spelled on the map itself, but on Twitter she has her dream address post and has like a little text over it that says Sora Island. So this is kind of like a vintage rustic town core island. It is set in winter and this island is so beautiful. I cannot wait to show you all. I'm not sure which way I should go first in this tour. This entrance itself is just so beautiful, and this pathing is perfect. But I think we're gonna go ahead and start and head to the right over here. It looks like we have one of the reps. Again, I'm not sure what that says, but thank you for allowing us to tour. And so I just kind of wanted to take a peek at how they have set up their resident services right here. I love the little touches of the Christmas decorations and the reds and silvers that contrast against the dark brown furniture items. I just think it looks really good. And it looks like we have some little items right here. And also I believe they are a custom designs creator, so we will see what they have on their custom designs portal. They actually have 3 different MAs, so be sure to check out their social media so you can see all of the codes they've made, because they are so incredibly talented. I don't understand how some people are so talented, but they're just amazing. Definitely check her out on Twitter. But anyways, I'm gonna actually pick out a dress design to wear for this tour. The dress I'm wearing is okay, but since there are so many beautiful designs made by this creator, I figure that I'm gonna just go ahead and favorite them and then go ahead and keep one of their dress designs. I think I'm gonna go for this kind of muted or blush pink color. I like this denim one, but I'm just not sure that it's gonna kind of fit in well with the island. But I'm gonna save this just regular denim one. I think it looks really cute. So definitely check out all of their designs, because again, they are just so talented. But this is the one I'm going to go ahead and wear for the tour. So I'm gonna just save this and then we will head back into the tour. Okay, so now what I want to go ahead and do is just change my outfit really quickly to that cute pink dress that this island creator has made, and then we will go ahead and start exploring the island itself. So I think this dress is so beautiful, but let's go ahead and get into the island tour. So if we head back over this way, it looks like we have maybe a little cafe right here. I love how she's using these kind of realistic city codes and how they contrast nicely with each other, like the red and the light brown or neutral colors. And I love how she's extended the design onto the beach as well. And then if we come over here, I just want to take a peek at this area, because I really love how they have customized the fences, like the graded fences in front, and then how they have the plant partitions and then the hanging string lights. I just think it looks so cool, and it's a really nice and unique way to use some of these new items, and it really gives it a realistic city or town vibe. And then if we head over this bridge right here, looks like we have a villager's house right here with a little farm in front of it. So I really love how the orange kind of vibrant color of the carrots contrasts against the snow on the trees and the snow on the in-game grass. I just think it looks really beautiful. And then kind of the orange tones in the house in this back area right here. And I love this kind of cow print she has custom designed on the tables. And then if we go over here, there is a diagonal bridge looking amazing, and it's going to lead us. It looks like we can kind of follow this trail back here, and I can see an incline peeking out right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head up this incline. We'll have to check out that area second. But okay, let's look at this area. Oh my God. Okay, I have no words. So look at this incredible area. They are using the new customization of the island reps houses. It looks like they have 3 houses, and then they're using the castle wall item in between them. It looks amazing. It looks so realistic. It looks like I'm maybe in Europe somewhere, along a river canal. And look at Marshall and Poppy. They are so cute, just like walking around this area. And then I love how they have the boats as well on the first level right there. I just think this area is so incredible, and how you come up with an idea to use the houses like that is just beyond my imagination, because I don't think I would ever think of that on my own, but that is incredible. And then if we head down this way, I really like, I think that's like a dark green customization of the iron fence up against the cliff right there. I think that looks really good. But I want to go through here, and it looks like we have an incline, and then we have like a little cafe area over here. This is incredible. They've just decorated like every little inch on this island, and each area feels unique, but also the whole island just feels cohesive as well. And I love how they're kind of matching these like dark brown colors, like that house down there, with kind of like the reddish castle wall items. I think that looks really good. And then again, this island looks incredible at this angled view on the camera. I really love that. And so now I want to kind of go over here and see what else there is to find. So it looks like there is a little maybe bakery back there. I love that. I love the red scooter and the red, I can't remember that flower item name, but that just looks so good with the little pop of color. And then they've actually customized the castle wall item, or the castle tower item. That looks so good. But now I want to go ahead and continue on through here and see what we have to the left. So it looks like we have her shops over here. So she's kind of camouflaged the next cranny to fit in with the rest of her island aesthetic, and I really love that. And then if we head back through here underneath these pergolas, it looks like we have a couple more villager houses back here. And I love how many different items that this creator is using. I haven't seen a lot of these signs being used on since we've got the new 2.0 update, so I think that looks really good, and I think it's really creative. And this is another one of the island reps we have, and then this area will lead us down to a little dock. This just feels so realistic with the paint cans and the little like mop bucket. I love that. And then if we come back through here, I want to see what else we have on the left side of the island so far. This island is so beautiful. But again, wow, we have another amazing overlook area with a big lake in front of a villager's house. I love this. This reminds me of one of my first islands. I had a big area like this. I wish I still had that, or I don't even think we had dream addresses at the time, but I wish I was able to upload that to a dream address, because this is just so nostalgic for me. I love this, and it really reminds me of like being out like in nature in real life. It just has that like realistic vibe to it, so I can definitely appreciate that. And then if we head on through here, it looks like we have some villager houses. So I love how they have these log cabin villager house customizations with the red doors, and then they just have like little pops of red with the car and the lantern and the phone in front of that house and the windmill. I know it's orange, but it's still in that same kind of color scheme. So I just think this looks really good. And again, the unique items that this creator is using is just really incredible, and I love the sleds as well. And then this is the house that is on the back side of the lake area. It looks like it's a little like wood chopping station, so I really love that. Overall, one thing I've noticed about this island is I love how they've been able to incorporate like a lot of natural or like cottagecore elements, and then also that still having that realistic like city or town vibe to it. That's something I've been trying to do on my own island, and I think this island is a really good example of that. But now if we head back down this pathway here and through this little kind of forest of trees, there's little paw prints on the pathing right there. I'm gonna come down here, and I believe there is a little, okay, look at this little area right here. So we have this diagonal pathing again and some villager houses. I absolutely love how she's decorated her villager houses, and I think it takes a lot of creativity to be able to know what type of items you're going to place in front of it, especially on this more like structured pathing. I just think it looks really good, and I love the ranch chair with the bistro table. That's really adorable. And then I love how she separated out the plant partitions as well and has some more seating in the front right here. And then I actually want to head back this way and see if there's anything else that we missed on this diagonal bridge right here. So it looks like there is another little farm right here with a lot of the new crops. I absolutely love how she's incorporated all of the new crops. I think that's all of them. If not, it's almost all of them. I just think this is really, really cute, and I love how she's using the hanging string lights again. And then just look at this diagonal angle of this area. Like, I have no words. How are people able to make this view look so good? I love that. And I love how the trees look in the snow as well. They just look really like plushy and like filled out. I don't know how to describe it. I hope you know what I mean. They just look really, really pretty. And then here we have another island rep, and it looks like we have a rock garden here. It's kind of more of a natural rock garden, and I absolutely love that. I'm actually trying to do a rock garden on my island now because I have a little bit of extra space. That's definitely a great space filler. And then if we head back over here, I actually want to come back down to the beach because we have her campsite here, and this just has such like a really nice kind of like seaside port feel to it. I love how it's just kind of simply decorated. It just looks really, really good. And then if we come back through here, I think there are just a couple more areas that we still have yet to see. So I'm going to head back over this diagonal bridge here and continue on to the right over here. And then it looks like we have, let's see, that is, I believe, her nook. So we've already gone up there. This is the diagonal pathing that is leading back to her resident services. But can we just take a moment and look at the area in the background here? Like, she has those castle wall items and then simple panels in front to kind of make like a makeshift house. I just think that's so creative. And at first when I was walking by it, I thought this was literally like a house. It just looks so good. I also really love how many of her villagers are just out and about, and all of her island reps are out and about as well. I love that. I feel like my villagers are never outside, but that's probably because I mainly play at like 5 a.m. But anyways, here we have her museum. I love this. I love how it's tucked right at the kind of front of the beach, and I love how they just have the bikes and the skateboard and this fountain as kind of like simple decorations in front of it. And then if we continue on this way, okay, that ladder item looks really, really good next to that Christmas tree. I just noticed that. But I actually want to go ahead and come back through here and see if there are any other areas that we may have missed. So over here, this is just like another closer look at this cafe right here. And I think there is one more area that I want to check out. It's actually by that first big overlook area that we saw. So if we continue on over this bridge and back through this area, I think there was a little secret entrance and like maybe a backside of her island that we didn't check out when we were first over there. So I want to show you guys that area because the terraforming and just everything is just so incredible. So if we go over this blue bridge, we have little poppies still hanging out here, and then it looks like we have a little fishing canal or fishing port. And again, I love how they're using these boats. And then we have baby Marshall. But if we come up here, it looks like we have a incline leading up to another incline and a house back here. So I love this. It's just like a little house tucked in the back here. And I kind of want to show you how it looks at this diagonal view. I just think it looks really, really pretty. And I love how they're using the two stone bridges on the right and then the white plank bridge, or not bridge, incline on the left. It just looks really good, and I just think this is such a creative use of space back here. And then there's like a little kind of like patio where they can just come and hang out and have some food. And then if we come back over here, I want to show you this last little area that would be kind of the first level of this port area. So I love how they have the Casablanca lilies on that wooden stool. And then we have all of the different colors of the, I believe that item, I don't know if it's called a stall, or it's not a stall, but those items, how they're kind of just like rotating in colors, and the colors match the houses and the castle wall items behind them. It just looks so good, and to think of building something like this is just absolutely incredible to me. But this has been such a good island tour. We have seen, I believe, every area of this island. I want to say a big thank you to the creator for allowing me to tour their gorgeous island. Definitely follow them on social media. I will have that linked in the description below. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. And I also wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who left comments on my last video. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you, and you all mean so much to me. But I hope you all are having a good week so far, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!